Okay, I am live again. Man, I was live yesterday playing games and now I'm doing the weather. Crazy. Sure. And nice. So hello everyone, how are y'all doing? Oh yeah, right. Can I put music on without the stream crashing on me? Find out. What do you mean it was ended? That was fast. Alright, music in the background, please. I don't know what happened, it just like disconnected on me. That was annoying. Alright, now everything's looking good. Welcome to my live stream where you're gonna have a couple of lightning strikes over here in West Brookfield, North Brookfield. Looks like there's a somewhat dying downpour, and that's the Rutland, Spencer, Leicester. There's a couple of cells in Monsoon, Holdland, Southbridge, Sturbridge. Not as exciting as it was previously. Now you got music in the background. Alright. I set you up over here. Readjust my Chromebook. Well, as you can see, it's just a couple of isolated downpours. Not really a lot of thunder associated with these lines over here. Looks like all the lightning is way down there. A little bit of lightning in New Jersey, Delaware. But for us, it looks like it's just dying downpours, at least in my area. They're moving really slowly, probably like 15-20 miles per hour. It's 6:12 now. I might get a downpour here and there within the next half hour or so. But it's not as exciting as I would like it to be. Alright, so that's the situation going on right now. Nothing really exciting, unfortunately. We can watch them for about a half an hour or so. Not much really going on. This is just a casual live stream. A little bit of lightning in this downpour over here. Not really anything. I'm watching a couple of cells pop up in Sturbridge and Southbridge and Charlton, Oxford and Westford. Other than that, it's just a couple of downpours. I don't think it's any thunder or anything that's severe. So, yeah. I wonder where I left off in my browser. Ah. That's the situation right there. Looks like we got a cluster of storms blowing ahead of that main line right there. Oh, look at that. Look how it just explodes. So these new cells right here, and end up going into my area. It's getting towards like 7 o'clock now, so obviously these storms are probably not going to hold this intensity for that long. Alright, let's see, awesome. Oh man. I'm a little tired from eating dinner. Okay. Well, it looks like I might get some rain in about a half an hour, so I'll be live for another half an hour until rain comes in. And then my day has to be wrapped up because I have to go to my actual paying job at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Any warnings in here? Ooh, there's a warning right there where there was heavy lightning around Amherst area. Probably downgraded by now. of freaking lightning. Probably gusts up to 60 miles per hour most likely. See how the last couple of frames, 1, 2, 3, 4, all started forming these like little cells right here. That's probably because the downdraft of the giant thunderstorms are picking up more moisture and spawning new storms as, you know, Mother Nature tried to keep herself alive. Oh yeah, look at this cell down here. See, that cell right there lost its intensity over there. That's why there was severe thunderstorm warning, because it looks like there could have been some hail inside, just a little bit of hail pocket, probably because it went over the problem reservoir. Now we have a cell that looks like it's really strong down here. There. What is that? Somers in Stratford, Connecticut. That looks like it could be producing some hail, but I don't see any lightning though. That's strange. And speaking of, hold on folks, so I can see chat, I want to go to my actual YouTube channel and pop up the chat. Alright, let's watch my own live stream. Hold on folks. So I don't waste any resources on my Chromebook. Let's pop this out. There we go. Now you should be able to see my screen. Occasionally I would just pop in and look at chat by doing that. So as you can see, we got a new healthy, I would say really healthy, but this is going to be the new band of rain, as the other band seemed like it fell apart and now it's recycling, as you can see right here. This site shows it the best right here. See how there was nothing ahead of this line right here? Now that line is falling apart and becoming more stratiform, and now there's a new line forming right next to it. See how that happened right there? That's probably a dying line right there. It's basically the end of its cycle as it's falling apart. It created a new line almost instantly ahead of it. Oh, look at that. Wow. And that's almost like creating a line right down here all the way up here. Wow, that's interesting to see. Thank you, weather.cod.edu, for a great website. That's great. Let's look at some of the lightning using windy.com. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be, it looks like I might only have like, whoa, look at that. Oh, yeah. I think I may only have 15 or so minutes to be live until I have to head myself indoors. Wow, oh, you see that right there? Wow, that's crazy. There was already lightning forming out of that line that just exploded down in Connecticut. Wow. Watersbury, South Wilmington, New Britain, Rocky Hill. Wow, you're gonna get hammered down there. Wow, that's definitely a rapid recycle in those in that line. That line right there is called stratiform, and it's in convective. That's crazy. And for me, in the Worcester area right now, I only probably have like, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes until I have to head indoors because it's going to start pouring in our area any moment now. That line is fresh and it's ready to pound. So I need my hat on so I can see without glare. Live on stream there, folks. Look at that line right there, just forming right out of the blue right there. Wonderful. If you take that warning up, look at that straight line all the way up and down. Crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see some severe thunderstorm warnings being posted in Connecticut because of extreme wind and possible hail. Let's see if I can see that. National Weather Service radar. Some hail potential in Connecticut in this line. That's for Waterbury. Wow. There's some hail potential over here too. I don't know where this is right here. Hold on. Stratford Spring, Stratfordville, Connecticut. Maybe producing probably some hail there. No warning there, but looks like the composite reflectivity says there's potential. This doesn't show you velocity, but if I did this, looked at the Boston radar, that's a healthy line. It gusts up to 30-40 miles per hour for velocity. Oh wow, that's definitely exciting. Really lightning down in Connecticut. It's only occasional lightning bolt here and there in Mass though. like 1 or 2 thunders already in my area. It's like almost on my doorstep, like probably about 10 miles away. Ooh, I have this in my way. Alright. What a crazy day of tracking. I started around 2 p.m. this afternoon. Posting like crazy, making a couple of friends on X. I kept my faith that it was going to happen today because it looked like it was going to be a good setup today. And now look, we have a nice huge line going from Connecticut all the way up to my neighborhood. South Bridge, Third Bridge is getting hammered now. I'm about to get hit by like 10-15 minute storm. Oh yeah. I can't be live for that much longer. I'm gonna get hit by rain. I can see where the downdraft is over there ahead of me. Also, since I can do this, if I can do this live on stream, as I can. Hello everyone. How are we all doing today? Beautiful day out today. A little hot in the sun, right? I have to admit. Oh, also, I can do this with a cap on. Yes. The whole point of me buying myself a Chromebook tablet. Yeah, that's the thunderstorm right there. The old black clouds, that's the updraft. And behind it where you see that grayness, that's the downdraft where the heavy, heavy rain is. But once that, like, you know, bright spot comes over my head, yeah, that's danger. Yep. I got like 10 to 15 minutes. If you want to know how I live stream on my tablet, I'm just Chromecasting my tablet, my Chromebook to my laptop and my tablet. They're both tablets. My Chromebook to my tablet. And since there's better streaming software on a Chromebook than it is on an Android tablet than a Chromebook, I'm getting them mixed up. I tried live streaming on Chromebook. Beep. Oh, did you just hear that? I did. I kept my faith today. I was looking at a few X feeds today, and there was actual official meteorologist that's telling me, "Oh, that weather model seems to be a little over aggressive." And I said to myself, I'd rather use that than another model that's not aggressive. The model I was using was pretty good for the most part. Listen, okay, hold on. Since it's thunder now, let's turn this. Oh, I just saw lightning. Hold on, folks. Turn off the music so you can hear the thunder through the mic. Oh, well, my buddy is not going to be happy. He's bowling on a day there's thunderstorms, so he's going to miss it. He's going to be pissed. Oh, looks like I got a severe thunderstorm warning on my phone. Yep, it's in my area now. Like 10 minutes if you have anything on your, on the line. I would do it, and it's a matter of 10 minutes. Yep, so pretty much to simplify your answer, it's now. Yeah, I literally have to get indoors soon because this storm is probably moving about like a good 20-30 miles per hour right now, so I don't have really much time. And then when I go indoors, I'm probably going to be disconnected from the Wi-Fi as it's like walls blocking it. Anyone watching? Go share the stream to your social media. Who would be live streaming right now on YouTube in the middle of Massachusetts, Central Mass now? Who would do that? I want to know how many people would be live streaming on YouTube right now, tracking these showers and storms now. Share the stream on your social media and let people know to be careful. Because obviously I don't have much time before I have to go indoors now. Oh, I see a lightning bolt right down there in the downdraft. Woo! I literally have like 5 to 10 minutes before it starts downpouring. Be careful over here. I turned the music off so you can hear the thunder. Well, I can hear the thunder in my my live watch, my rewatch later on this evening. This is the most thunder I've heard all year long. I already heard like 3 or 4 booms right now. The hard part about doing this is that I have 2 devices here, so hold on, I gotta get myself a little bit more organized here. I'm gonna set my tablet on. Yeah, as you can see, I got away from the Wi-Fi range because, it's a wall there. I gotta get the shit out of it. I must say, a nice cool breeze. Yes, I know my remote desktop thing stopped working. I'm gonna have to end the stream anyway soon. It's already raining on me. Okay, now we are back. I really don't have much time, but I figured that, while I have the chance. There's the action right there in Oxford and Webster. Right now we're going to get frequent lightning and heavy downpours. Sturbridge and Southbridge. Right now we're getting hammered. Places in East Hartford, Manchester, Verdon, Poland, Connecticut. Getting hammered by lightning and thunder right now. Oh yeah. I knew I was going to get disconnected because the Wi-Fi range on the Destiny, my 5G band, is low. My. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching here. Be safe, as I need to now go indoors because it's obviously going to start downpouring on me any moment. Have fun with the thunder and lightning. Peace out. And now I gotta be safe myself. Thank you for watching and have a good evening.